episode 136 of Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent. Today, I will be reviewing a sci-fi action film that came out in 1999 that is directed by the Wachowskis, and that stars Keanu Reeves, Carrie-Anne Moss, Laurence Fishburne, and Hugo Weaving, and that movie is The Matrix. Okay, so this movie has just started, and so far we just saw that Thomas A. Anderson, also known as Neo, one of our main protagonists, played by Keanu Reeves, has just met Trinity, his love interest, played by Carrie-Anne Moss, who has just been informed that he is being watched. Whoa, that is a cool-looking futuristic cell phone that he just got mailed to him. He is now using it to engage in a conversation on it. Now he has just met Morpheus, a secondary protagonist, played by Laurence Fishburne, and is now talking to him about our titular Matrix. Alright then. Yikes! He is now bald and has gone through a pretty trippy and intense journey through water and some robotic monsters. He is now being taken on a tour through the mechanical future by Morpheus, and now at least his hair has grown back and is really inside a computer program. Now he has just been told that our titular Matrix is really a futuristic computer-generated dream world. That is pretty strange, man. Neo is now learning some pretty cool fight moves and is now also demonstrating them. Impressive, dude! We are now an hour into this movie, and so far, we just saw a mechanical octopus-like monster just floating by. Neo is now visiting with the Oracle and is now talking to her about his situation involving our titular Matrix. Mr. Smith, a secondary character played by Hugo Weaving, has just made clones of himself. I think that would be a cool power for me to have. That is some pretty mean fight moves Mr. Smith just did with Morpheus, and some rad combat we just witnessed. Oh! So we just found out that Mr. Smith is really our main antagonist, and that he is bent on preventing humans from ever coming back to the real world. That seems pretty sinister indeed. Wow, that is some pretty neat slow-motion combat involving gunplay that we are seeing right there. Now Neo and Mr. Smith are engaging in some serious hand-to-hand combat with each other. That is pretty spectacular for sure. We are now 2 hours into this movie, and so far, Neo is now on the run from Mr. Smith and his clones. How nice. Neo just got kissed by Trinity. I guess they must truly love each other so dearly then. So, in the end, Neo has finally triumphed against Mr. Smith, and is now also back in reality in the present day. Overall, The Matrix is a great sci-fi action adventure with brilliant visual and special effects and intense action sequences. Join me next time when I review Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.